Hi, this is Anne with SVG Cut File, and today I'm going to show you how to download digital files from your Etsy account that you purchased and then upload them to your email, and that way they'll always be in your email. Now first I want to say that it's not okay to send your digital files that you bought on Etsy to your friends. That's unethical unless you have specific permission from the shop owner. This is really for those of you who have an old email address in Etsy that you don't use anymore. And by the way, if you do, there's a video that I made on how to change your Etsy email address so you don't even have to worry about it and your files will always get sent to the right place. And that'll be on your screen above and also in the description below if you want to take a look. All right, let's get started. On a computer, to download your files from Etsy, you'll want to come over here and there's a little picture of you, or there will be kind of a default profile picture here. Just click on this and then go to Purchases and Reviews. Once you do that, scroll down and find the digital files that you want to download. When you find them, you'll see a Download Files button here. Just click that and then scroll down a little more and you'll find little clouds with arrows on them, and then you can just download there. Okay, and when you do that, it'll come right down here to the corner of your screen, and this is on Google Chrome. If you're on another browser, it might be like up here, so just notice that something will happen and it'll go to a part of your screen. Okay, so let's click the little caret and choose Show in Finder, and you can see them here. Now for most of you, these will go into your downloads. If you're on a PC, your downloads will probably be over here in your favorites. If you're on a Mac, you can just hit Option-Command-L and go to your downloads to see them. But you can also get there from just clicking that little caret and choosing Show in Finder. Now I'm going to go to my email, which is yahoo.com. Yours might be something else, but the process will be very similar. So go ahead and log in, and then I'll just choose Compose. Now yours might be somewhere else, it might be a different color. So we'll just click this, and now I'm going to email them to myself. So I started typing my email name. I'll click that, and then I'll just say Files from Etsy. You don't really need to write a message body or anything like that, but you will want to attach those files to your email. I'm going to come down here and choose this little paperclip. The paperclip might be in a different place on your email. So we're going to choose that, and then we'll attach files from computer. Next, you'll navigate to your downloads or wherever you saved those files just now. And here are mine. I'll click on them and I'll choose Open. And then it might take some time depending on how big the file is. And now it's attached to my email. And then I'll just hit Send. I'll click my inbox, and here are the files that I just sent to myself. And now they'll always be in my email. But just remember, they'll also always be in your Etsy account too. Now, if you're on a phone, you cannot use the Etsy app to do this. You'll need to open a browser on your phone like Chrome or Safari. Then go to Etsy.com and log in. Once you're in there, it'll be very similar to doing it on a computer. Okay, if you like this video, please click on the like button, and I'll see you next week with another SVG Cut File tutorial. Thank you!